Jace Winter has matured significantly over the past 3 years. As a freshman at Sidney High School, Winter placed 6th in the Class A Wrestling State Tournament, then 4th as a sophomore the following season. Back in February, Winter competed for his first state championship, but fell to Frenchtown standout Riley Gurr by pinfall. Motivated and determined after stepping off the podium in Billings, Winter was quickly back to work, training for his final prep season.
I'm just trying to sharpen everything now because over the years I've learned the things that work for me, so now I'm just trying to get better and better at those things.
Right around the time Winter was born, Sidney was building a wrestling dynasty in the 2000s, winning 5 State A titles in 7 years. While Winter was growing up in the Eagles youth wrestling program, it was rival Havre High that took the reins, snapping Sidney's four-peat in 2007 and winning 9 team championships, including 5 straight, entering the 2017-2018 season. But Winter and his teammates unseated the Blue Ponies this last season, running away with the Class A championship, beating runner-up Havre by 62 points. It was a result years in the making, according to Sidney coach Guy Melby, and it was led by Winter.
You know, it's the first sophomore I've ever had as a captain, and man, he just grasped that role completely. He was just a hard-nosed kid, hard worker, did everything you asked him, great student, never in trouble. You know, everybody in our school system loves him, and it's easy to tell why, because I'm just sure just you talking to him, you realize he's a fine young man.
I had no clue. I didn't know how team captain really worked. I just kept working my butt off, and we were kind of in a special situation because we had no seniors my sophomore year. So we were kind of all younger guys just on our own, having to figure things out. And one day Mel pulled me in and said, "You're going to walk out and shake hands and do the coin toss." And so after that, I realized I had to really be a team leader, because as a sophomore, you can get that privilege taken away really fast, so you have to keep working really hard.
Winter's efforts paid off with a 4th place finish, but he and the Eagles certainly took their lumps. Sidney finished 11th at the state tournament, while no athlete earned a top 3 finish, both rare occurrences under Melby.
It was a building year for sure. Well, because we had to, no leadership, you had to start from scratch again basically, and that probably helped us even more because we knew what it was to be at the bottom.
Melby can recall seeing something click inside Winter after that season, a refusal to lose and a drive to lead the rest of the Eagles. 2 characteristics that culminated in Sidney's 9th Class A title last February.
Man, he just works hard. He lifts hard. He wrestles hard. He makes sure he holds everybody accountable. He makes sure they're at weight training at 6 in the morning. He makes sure they're at practices. You know, he makes sure that, you know, those younger kids know how to work hard. So, yeah, we're going to miss that dude. I tell you, he's just been fun.
For the next 8 months, Winter will be focused on capturing 2 championships, his first individual title and Sidney's 2nd straight as a team. But it's admittedly not all about wrestling. Winter has also found some success as a jackpot team roper, a hobby that fits him well.
We live on a ranch, so it kind of just, my dad loves it, and so I keep doing it every summer.
Around here, yeah, absolutely. You know, a lot of them are farmers and rodeoers, and you know, one thing about those guys, they know how to work. So we fit right in. Perfect. I couldn't tell you what a horse even looks like. So
you better just stick to wrestling, Coach. Let Winter and the kids worry about the rest. Richie Melby, MTN Sports.